Welcome to carbon chemistry classes. Here the given question is match list 1 with list 2. In list 1 they are given polymer and in list 2 they are given uses for items. So if you see nylon 66, generally nylon 66 used for the bristles of the bristles of brushes. So A is suitable, matches with option 3. And coming to the point, low density polymers. Low density polymers actually used to prepare the toys which the children's play. So LDPE used to prepare toys. So this point actually it is there in NCERT textbook. High density polymers. Generally, high density polymers are used for buckets, and Teflon is used for non-sticky utensils. So Teflon is used for a non-sticky utensil. So this is used for non-stick utensils. Non-stick utensils. And high density polythene used to prepare buckets. So option B is correct. Here the glycosidic linkage between C1 of alpha glucose and C2 of beta fructose is found in. So generally C1 of alpha glucose. So we need to write the cyclic pyranose and furanose structures for this, and C2 of beta fructose. So alpha beta generally they differ in only alpha form and beta form differs only at C1 carbon. So if you see the structure of sucrose, alpha and beta, so answer is sucrose. So alpha and beta linkage means C1 of alpha and C2 of beta linkages are present in sucrose, hence option B is correct. Some drugs bind a site other than the active site of an enzyme. That site is known as. Generally, the site which the question is, some drugs binds the site other than the active site of an enzyme. This site is known as. When drug bind the enzyme, is called active site. Other than their site, if it attacks, that is called allosteric site. It's a direct question from NCERT textbook. So better once you revise NCERT textbook also. Here the question is in base versus acid titration. At the end point, methyl orange is present as. So generally in methyl orange form is Me2N connected to a benzene ring N double bond N and SO3 minus and Na plus. This is what the structure of a methyl orange. When it is present in base versus acid, when it is in presence of H plus, it become Quinonoid structure. Quinonoid structure means a double bond N, big bond N H, and this structure is SO3 minus Na plus, and here Me2N is bonded to this. So this is what quinonoid structure. So this is what a quinonoid structure, double bond, double bond N, double bond N, right? So option A is correct. Option A correct.